Alright, hello and welcome back to the hardest thing to ever record, or the hardest game to ever record in. The game that crashes every 4 seconds. I don't even understand. So yeah, this is the 4th time I've attempted to record this. The previous 3 times, we've crashed, so I have done 2 buildings. I'm not uploading those videos, unless somebody cares, which they won't. Because I mean, this game's not hard enough. I went this right last episode. This game is not hard enough for anybody to watch the series and be like, yeah, well, I mean, you know, maybe you cheated. Maybe you found a friend to do some of these buildings. Yeah, okay. No. No. Actually, I wonder, do I have a friend in this game? Oh, yeah, Mango. Offline 4 years ago. It's been 4 years. Wow. Wow, alright. But yeah, I guess it has been 4 years. Jesus Christ. But yeah, back to this again. Minnesota, Vegas. Minnesota 7 against best team in the league. Well, second best team in the league. If that anymore. Considering Vegas just got Braziled by Colorado. Cold Colors can't be level 6, can they? Should have thought this through. But yeah. They're out. I've already gone this year before, but team looks great. You know, there's not a whole lot of negatives to take away from this series against Vegas. Really, it's you still need centers, and you need to play the second period. So you need people that can win the draw, and you need to play hockey in the second period. If you win faceoffs, maybe you can get the puck into the opponent's zone and get a line change, and actually be able to play hockey in the second period. Outside of that, this team looks good. They look great. I don't know if they're cup contenders, if you get a couple centers, but at the very least, they should make the second round. They could even make the third round. I don't know if this team can win a cup yet. We're a long ways off of that. I mean, I don't know if I ever said in this series or not, but I mean, look what I said to Toronto. You know, coming off of their, was it 2018? 2017-2018 playoff series. One of those 2 years. Against Washington Capitals. Like, that team looked good. And I think I said at some point, the Leafs are going to cup. No. No. They're just not. Like, you had, what, 2 series against Boston. You lost 1. We lost both of them. Actually, let's look up Leafs playoff history. Why not? Because the Leafs, they've done it again. They've blown a 3-1 series lead against Montreal of all teams. Like, that is just a failure. I don't know what we do with that team. Because, honestly, Kyle Dubas has made a good team. He has. What more do you want from that team? The problem is, the team just doesn't play. Like, is it a depth issue? I don't think so, because the team feels deep. it feels like they have a deep roster. Like, losing Tavares really didn't seem to be that noticeable. The problem is, they lost. Like, you lose Tavares game 1, then you win the next 3 games. I mean, like, so the team's deep. But you're spending $44 million on, what, 4 players? Still around there? And Tavares, Matthews, Marner, and Nylander. Score a goal. Like, to have an offense-focused team that can't score is a bit insane. I don't know what you do with that team. I really don't. I really don't. Like, with Minnesota here, the answer's simple. Get a center that can win a face-off. You get one of those, you've got a great team. Maybe 2 or 3 of them. You know, get Eric Stahl back from Montreal, and someone else that can win a face-off, and somebody else that can win a face-off. You know, the loss of Mika Koivu probably was great because Koivu was good at face-offs. You know, he's kind of old and wasn't great at anything else, but he could win a face-off. So the Squall team can't. I mean, also even, like, Charlie Coyle. Charlie Coyle could win you a face-off. And he's not even really a center. Mikael Granlund. He could win you a face-off. But yeah. Also, how loud is the music in this game? Maybe it's just my headset. I have no idea. It was fun when I listened to recording. Which, speaking of which, this is the same mic I use for crosscode, but the audio from the Xbox game recorder is way worse than what's recording off of Twitch. And I'm not sure that's possible. But yeah, so yeah, like, again, while going forward, just get a center. The Leafs going forward, we do with that team. Like, I thought it crashed. I am not doing this the 5th time. Because I don't even know what I have said. But seriously, what do you do with that team? Like, defensively, they look good. Offensively, in the regular season, they were good. I mean, Matthews won the Rocket Richard. I mean, he's no McDavid, but again, McDavid got swept. They're out. So clearly you can't have just a one-line team unless you're Colorado. I got a Cog Thief. Alright, well, let's do Cog Thief. How do I play? Is it Deliki? It's Deliki, okay. I do not remember this at all. Has it always been the key? I thought it was a different key before. Because this feels awkward to hold. Well, that's 3 or 4, not bad. But Yeah, what do you do with this Leafs team? I don't know. Like, whose fault is this that they can't win a playoff round? Like, what do you change with that team? Could this just be like a Tampa Bay Lightning situation where he gets swept out of the playoffs in the first round, and then next year go on and win the cup? I don't think the Leafs teams win the cup, but something's got to change. I don't know what. Coaching? Like, what would a Bruce Boudreau do for them? I don't know. It definitely couldn't hurt to get a different coach. I mean, like, Babcock, I don't know. Because you can't win Babcock. You got this new guy in here that I don't actually know his name. Sheldon Keith, I think? And, like, what do you do with this team? What do you do with this team? Like, you've got goaltending, you've got defense, you've got grit, you've got goal scoring. Win a playoff series. At some point. Oh boy. So we'll see what comes out of that organization, especially the expansion draft. Who is going to Seattle? I don't know. Which I guess I can talk about for a bit. Minnesota. I assume they've got to give Parise to Seattle, right? I assume so. There's no way he's going to be protected. Like, he did perfectly fine in the playoffs, but with what, 2 goals and an assist, I think? Maybe 3 goals? I don't actually know off the top of my head. I think it's only 2. Let me look this up real quick. Yeah, he had 2 goals. So, one of the, like, 5 leading goal scorers of the team. Because Kaprizov had 2, Eriksson had 2, as well as 2 that got disallowed. 1 off an offsides call, and another off a random goaltender interference that made no sense. And then, yeah, Harden with the other one. With the other pair, too. So, yeah. I mean, Parise was fine in the playoffs. But still, do you go forward with him? Probably not. I assume he's probably gone. I don't know how much we'll have to give Seattle to take him. But really, you gotta protect all the defensemen. I would protect Hartman, Eriksson, obviously. I don't know who all is protected from the expansion draft, who isn't, off the top of my head. But yeah, I guess give Seattle Parise as well as, I don't know, a draft pick. You give them picks. You give them the Pittsburgh first rounder for him. Sure, why not? Cause yeah, no. Next year we'll have the first round draft pick from last year. Oh god, what's his name? It's not Benino. I should know this. I should know this. Boldy? Matt Boldy. I think it's Boldy. But yeah, hopefully you'll have Boldy in here. And then from there, who knows? They gotta pick up a center. Just have to. Let's see. free agent centers. Oh yeah, Alex Mack from the Falcons, yeah. He'll do great. Oh, maybe he'll win a face-off. No NHL, please. Eventually time to load, there we go. Kitslav, Krejci, Stats, Step on. Oh, you enhanced free agents. So it's Bukestad and Bonino. Well, Eric Stahl's free agent. I'll take Eric Stahl back. Arcala. I'll take Arcala back. Galchenyuk's not a center. Why is he listed as a center on the site? Is he playing center in the Leafs? He might have been. Oh, Tyler Ennis, that guy. Yeah, I don't want him. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, maybe you could pick up Paul Stastny from Winnipeg? I don't know. I think, yeah, Eric Stahl, Mikael Granlund. Just got those two back to be awesome, but outside of that, huh? Rick Nash? Rick Nash just in the Leafs? When did that happen? Yeah, you know, I mean, get either of the Leaf centers. Rick Nash or Zach Hyman, sure, why not? But yeah, that's what Minnesota needs to do. As for the Leafs again, which... that team. That bloody team. God, I couldn't imagine cheering for that team. Like, wow. Wow. Just wow. Oh no. Alright. Banana, okay. Tune up 1, tune up 2, drop. Lure, drop. Trap, run on trap, squirt 1, throw 1, lure. Tune up 1, tune up 1. Sound. Squirt. Wait, squirt. Wasn't this drop? No. Throw, throw. Okay, so drop, sound, tune up 2, and trap. Okay. Sound. Tune up 1. Squirt. Okay, let's just keep going. Seriously? Tune up 1, squirt, throw, trap, your trap. Nope, you're a drop. Are you trap? You are trap. Throw. This is not going well. Tune up 2. You're a tune up 2, but we're out of time. Well, that was terrible. Probably the worst I've ever done in that game, but oh well. Alright, last building, and then... I don't know. Maybe I should play the game again. I won't. I know I won't. It's the game just... Why do I have a speed boost? I feel like I'm going faster than normal. The game just is not exciting. It's fun. It's just not exciting. There's nothing more to talk about in this game. So yeah, that's what... I guess I recap the other playoff series. So we got 5 or 8 predictions, right? The only ones I missed were Florida and Tampa, which should have just picked Tampa. I was going to until I saw their stats, and that Florida's dominated them. Also, didn't realize that they were missing Kucherov the entire season. Did not know that. Do you really need a friend to do a... whatever. So yeah, what else was there? Obviously, Colorado being St. Louis, that was a given. That was a bye series. So should have Carolina and Nashville, but Nashville tried to make that interesting. What in the East you had Pittsburgh, New York. I had New York winning, and New York won. Same with Boston Capitals. I had Boston winning, Boston won. Which both that series, or both that division and the North, both of them, the 3-4 teams, are in the semis, or not semis, in the second round, which is pretty impressive. Obviously, I had Winnipeg beating Edmonton. Didn't have them in 4. I think I had them in 7, but yeah, I mean, not entire. Oh, why did I do that? But yeah. And then, yeah, the 3 series got wrong again. Montreal, Leafs, Tampa, Florida, and then Vegas, Minnesota. Which, you know, the Vegas, Minnesota series. It's both history as well as, like, I'm biased. I think I've picked Minnesota to win the first round of every single time they've been in the first round. Every single series they've been in the first round. Probably not realistic. What you could have won? You could have absolutely won the Winnipeg series. Didn't lost to 5. You won the St. Louis series. Didn't lost to like 2. And then Vegas series, you could have won that. But again, Vegas is the second best team in the league. You know, losing that, it's not the end of the world. It's a good learning experience. Then versus the Canucks, I can't believe they beat the Canucks. This is the first series that, like, they should have lost and then lost. The others, probably toss-ups. So that St. Louis series, they should have won that series. Whereas, I feel like Toronto's been the exact opposite. You know, definitely should have lost to the Capitals, and you did. You played Boston, and you lost both times. You know, there's nothing... Again, those series probably toss-ups. Should you have won if this one of them? Yes. Should you beat Columbus in the playing round? Absolutely. You're the far better team there. Should you have beat Montreal when you won the division in probably the weakest division in the league, where there's only 7 teams and 4 of them in playoffs, with Montreal finishing with 18 less points than you? Yes. Montreal only winning 24 of 56 games. 24 of 56. Like, not only is that not half, it's not even close. Because half is what, 28? Is 28? Yeah, it'd be 28. They're 4 games short of being an actual 500 as a playoff team. I think it's by far the worst in the league. I mean, St. Louis is pretty bad at 27, but yeah, like New York had 32, Nashville had 31, and I consider Nashville a bye. Which actually, no, Montreal had 4 points and Nashville they don't. Nashville had 64 to Montreal's 59. But yeah, and then I guess the last thing I'll mention, the radio commentator for Minnesota, and Bob Kurtz, he might be retiring, which sucks. If he does, I'll make a special episode for that, but I'll wait till then. I hope he doesn't. I really hope he doesn't. But yeah, that's it. We've done the little man task, the 24-story buildings. Woo. So where we go next? What street are we on? Let's turn this task and then get the next one, I guess, and then go from there. Oh, I'll call them something to turn it in, but yeah. Can't wait to see what the Leafs do in the offseason. There is just gonna be a dismantling destruction of that organization. How you pull the map again? Alt, okay. It's a cog building.